Sorry, I'm trying to respond to my friend and let her know, like, girl, you don't need to pay to get into the club. You with us. Free. You with us. Like, what you mean? Period.
We pulling up in all the Lambos and the Bentleys, buying me the diamonds and he spend it on a Fenty. I love a hot boy that let her show me off.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kale Fanel, and I'm back with another freaking video. What's up? Oh my gosh, it's been forever. But today, in today's video, we're gonna do kind of like a combination video. It's Kale's Think Tank, which I think I recorded one of these videos and I don't think I ever posted it for y'all to see. It was when I had red hair, which I'm about to go back to the red hair, but anyways. So we about to do a little Kale's Think Tank, and I'm about to do some makeup. So it's kind of like a chit chat Kale's Think Tank type of video. But I also want to do like one of those videos that I be seeing on TikTok, those like transition videos. Like I want to be like, you know, something like do 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 do, and then be like do, you know how they be like, then they come back. So hopefully I can make that video. I just dropped a new song, me and my homeboy, me and my boo. I don't know what to call it. Just know that we dropped a new song and it's called Peachy. I've been working on music. Me and my homegirl, we've been working on music. If you follow us on our Instagram page, that's official Sadiddy. Make sure y'all tap into our music, go stream our music. We have a new song called Hot Boy. We have a new song called Party. Both of those are out now. We have a few other songs that we are like working on dropping and stuff like that. We just need to like get our dates together. But yeah, so Hot Boy's out, Party's out, and now Peachy featuring Kale Fanel. It's SBK Business, but featuring Kale Fanel, that is also out. So y'all go check out those songs, stream them. I'm probably gonna put them in this video, to be honest. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm probably gonna put them in this video because why would I not put my own music in my videos? Like, I've always wanted to do that. Like growing up, I used to see my favorite YouTubers. They would be like, some of them have their own music or whatever, and then they'd just be like putting their music on the song, on the video, and I'm just like, dang, bro, that's actually pretty lit. Like, I just always thought that was super cool that they would have their music in their videos, and then they would just be like popping their stuff, doing their big one. Like, I always wanted to do that. And now I'm finally here. We're here. So let's go ahead and start my makeup. But first I gotta do one of these videos. So I'm gonna go on, I think I'm gonna go on like YouTube Shorts and maybe just do a quick little 1-2. I watched a YouTube video on how to do this, so like hopefully I'm not too, you know what I'm saying. I think I'm just gonna go like this one, be like, Peachy, ooh, he wanna eat me, kiss it, make me creamy, juicy, I be screaming. But I mean, I need to do like, juicy, I be screaming. Then they need to come back, slide out, all freaking on G up in her digit. It needs to be like a raw transition, because that's the new song, Peachy. Okay, I'm so nervous. This is my first transition video. Ah! It's gonna be like, yeah. Let me add the sound. Peachy. Let's search it. See if our song is out. Peachy FBK. Oh, y'all, there we go, right there. Okay. Let me try to actually do it on Instagram, because Instagram seemed to be the only place. Sorry, y'all. I'm like literally trying to text everyone. We have a booking tonight. I'm trying to tell her what I'm wearing, because she's asking me what I'm wearing. Like, girl, I'm just gonna wear this little shirt, some jeans, and some fur boots. 2 minutes and 47 seconds of the song. This entire song is on Instagram if you want to make like a reel. So at the end of the video, I need to have a perfect. I gotta have it perfect. That's the song. I'm gonna just do a quick one-timer. So no filter, no nothing, no gimmicks. We gonna hit it. Let me put my timer up. We wanna eat me, kiss it, make me creamy. You see, I be screaming right there. All right, I'm so nervous, y'all. Okay, the timer is set, and I need to be able to be ready to be like, it's gonna be holding it like this. Peachy, ooh, he wanna eat me, kiss it, make me creamy, juicy. Oh no. Peachy, ooh, he wanna eat me, kiss it, make me creamy, juicy, I be screaming, type thing. Then be like, slow down, I'm freaking, I'm G-A-P-L-D. All right, I think that's what I'm gonna do. What does that look like? Okay. So we're gonna save that, put that to the side. Hey y'all, now I can freaking focus. I gotta start doing my makeup because we have a booking tonight and I need to make sure that my face is ready. It's just been so much going on, like not even a joke. It's not even a joke. Basically, for those of y'all that follow me on Instagram, you know that me and my homegirl, we started doing music, and I pretty much like switched my entire audience on my Instagram to like, you know, hey y'all, what's up? I'm an artist, like I do music. So, you know, obviously you're gonna get people that are gonna unfollow and not be rocking with you and not like you and not support what you're doing and the new stuff that you're doing, which that just comes with the territory, honestly. So I'm not really too concerned about that. What I love is the people that love me, the people that support me, the people that are like, the people that get it, get it. If you don't get it, get out of my way. You know what I mean? If you don't get it, then you are in the way, honey. So, with that being said, I've been doing music on my Instagram. And, you know, people been rocking with it. People been rocking with us. Like I said, you guys are probably going to hear both of the songs. Hopefully that second song doesn't copyright. We got to get that stuff figured out. But you guys are going to hear some of the songs probably in this video. You're probably listening to it right now, which is super cool. But yeah, y'all, like we've been doing music, we've been doing music videos, we just been on our own type of hustle. Like, I don't know, I'm on some other stuff right now, and I'm excited for this new chapter. So just stay tuned, because I'm gonna be vlogging, I'm gonna be just going live, like just posting it. Like, I'm really just trying to get back onto it, because I have 1,075 subscribers right now. Like, hey y'all, I didn't know y'all was rocking with me like that. I know that's right. Yeah, so that's exciting. But on another note, let's talk about something here in KO's think tank. There's dust in this. That's how you know I have not been doing what I'm supposed to do over here with y'all with KO's think tank. Like, this is KO's think tank. So, this is a really, really good question. It says, how do you balance individual goals with relationship goals in a partnership? You know, let's take a few minutes to let that sink in. I might do a few of these. So, how do you balance individual goals with relationship goals in a partnership? Now, I'm not sure if it's specifically asking if it's like in a relationship, like boyfriend, girlfriend type of relationship, or I guess it just says relationship in general. It could be like a business partnership, a business relationship, stuff like that, which I feel like I'm actually kind of going through these things in general as we speak. So I'm going to say from a relationship, like boyfriend, girlfriend type of stance first, because I feel like that's more relatable. So how do you balance your personal goals? I think first you have to be able to set boundaries and like be very vocal about like your intentions, what it is that you're looking for, what the goal is, what your personal goal is, and then you know your individual goal as a whole. Like, okay, for me, I have multiple different goals. Like, I want to be on TV, I want to be on the radio, I want to be in movies, I want to be on my YouTube channel. Like, I want to be doing all these various different things, right? But like, if I'm in a relationship, right, and I have somebody who might be like hindering me, or it could maybe start to seem like I'm being held back from my personal individual goals in some way, that's where first you damn near have to check yourself. Like, yo, okay, I have these goals, these certain things that I'm trying to get done, and I feel like, you know, how I've been moving isn't really in the direction of my individual goal. So you kind of have to be able to check yourself, be realistic, and then set that boundary. Like, okay, well, I gotta go. It's time for me to go and do this and that. Now, where it might be an issue is if your partner, whoever it is, feels like, no, you need to be over here staying here with me. And that's where you kind of like, awkward. You damn near gotta leave at that point. You really do, because one thing about me, I hate controlling situations. I hate to feel controlled. Like, are you trying to control me right now? Like, that shit will get me hot. That will get me feeling so crazy. Like, that'll get me really upset. Like, I don't even play on no pimping stuff. Like, I moved to Houston, I moved to Texas, so I'm experiencing a lot of new, I don't know, culture shock. I'm experiencing a lot of new things that I wasn't experiencing back home in Chicago, where I'm over here in the suburbs living at my people crib or whatever. Like, there's just certain things that we wouldn't run into, certain you know, cultural differences that I wasn't running into. I didn't have a problem with. Like, I'm used to being a monogamous woman. That's what I'm on, right? But some of the people out here, and I'm not saying everybody, but something that I learned from just being out here for now 2 years, so this is just my experience. Don't trip, don't start tweaking. some of my things that I've learned from my experience here is that they be on some straight, trying to be on some pimping, put it in my hand, like, give me that money. That's how the niggas be out here, which that's new to me. Cause nigga, you ain't getting $1. You ain't getting a dime. You ain't getting nothing from me, honey. You're really not. Like, you're just not. It's just not gonna happen. And that's just like a real culture shock thing for me. So I damn near be having to instantly set them boundaries with some of these people and be like, no, because our goals don't align. Like, my goal ain't the same as your goal. You trying to do whatever you trying to do with your poly women and do all this, that, and the third, and X, Y, and Z, and A, B, and C. And here I am. It's just me. So, to go back to the topic, you really have to like set them boundaries for real of like what you on and what you're not on at all. Now, as far as relationship goals in a partnership, as far as like, I don't know, friends, you really for all of them, I'm going to say you have to just set those boundaries, like have it clear and concise and very precise. This is the type of time I'm on. This is not the type of time that I'm on. This is what my goals are. You not really aligning to my goals, or how can we work to align what we got going on to my goals? And if it don't align, then maybe now is not the time. And I'm just going to leave it on that number. I'm done with this one. So let's look at another one because I need to continue on with my makeup. Shh. No. We don't want to hear you, baby. Okay. Come back here. He runs and barks at literally anything, anybody passing my door. Do not be rolling no cart down this hallway because Astro, he not having it. He is not having it. He be ready on 10, ready to go. All right, next question. How do societal expectations of womanhood impact individual women's identities and experiences? Ooh, I'm gonna put this right here so I could just continue to read it over and over and over and over again. This is like a womanhood type of question. So this is for all the girlies, the young girlies, the auntie girlies, the teen girlies. This is for you. Where's my... So that's a really good question. How do societal expectations of womanhood impact individual women's identities and experiences? So I feel like let's start off by kind of dissecting the societal expectations of womanhood. And womanhood, that really is very broad because there's women who are born women, just like me, who are expected to just know how to, I don't know. There's multiple things. Like, this is a really deep question. Expectations of womanhood. Like, okay, Do you mean like cooking and cleaning? Do you mean like sexually? Do you mean like not only can it just be sexually, but it could be like the expectations of a woman. Like, you expected to be a big booty hoe. You expected to have a big booty, or you expected to do X, Y, and Z. But what if you don't do that? What if that's just not what you on? And okay, let's even get further. I've been playing around. Let's talk more so about expectations of women supposed to be cooking, cleaning, having sex with a man. But hold on, babe. Are you working? Babe, are you working? Are you bringing any money while you over here expecting me to roll over backwards, do jumping jacks, backflips, and a split on it? And on top of that, I'm the one paying the bills. So how is the societal expectations looking for that? Because my identity doesn't come from what I do for a man. It doesn't. My identity comes from my experiences, of course. This question is very deep and broad because there's so many different directions that I feel like I want to go with it. I'm trying to take y'all on all the directions with me so that we could be on the same page. Because I feel like, some women, they become moms at a young age or at different various ages, have different experiences. Some might have a baby daddy. Some might have a husband. Some might have a baby daddy that leaves. Some might have a baby daddy that stays, that becomes the husband. Like, some might have a baby daddy that never even wanted to have your baby. Which I don't really want to speak too much onto this subject because I can't really relate as far as having a child, as far as having like an actual human child. I have a child. He's a dog. And he don't have no daddy. I believe in all his daddies. But I say all that to say, like, my expectations as a woman, like, what's really expected of me? Y'all want me to cook, clean, do all these other things. But whole time, like, are you even a man that can provide what's required of a woman? I don't know. This is too broad. It's too broad spectrum for me right now, honestly. Only because I really just can't relate. Like, I'm not really on that type of time of trying to overly be a housewife, none of that. Like, I'll housewife for myself type of vibes, but I don't know. It's a good question, and there's a lot of things that can be talked about. We're going to move on. Okay, this one. It says, what are some strategies for managing stress and anxiety in high pressure situations? So I think some strategies for me managing stress in high situations are really just taking a little quick second to just breathe, calm down, focus, think, relax, and just be like, boom, everything's gonna be okay. We just have to figure out the steps and the strategies. Let's be optimistic. Let's not think too negatively. Like, let's try to stay on a positive frequency here. Like, it's not the end of the world. We're not dying. Like, just having those types of things. But I know in a high pressure situation, the situations can vary. So another way to manage stress, I know people be doing that thing where they can count, be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and like count down some of that. Sorry, my friend was asking me if I had some lash glue. Like, yes, girl, I got you. I got you. Where's my lashes? I need to find my lashes. Some of these questions, let's see. What role does communication play in sustaining long-term relationships? That's a good one. Communication is key. Communication is the biggest key. And I know this because I'm really a person who, I don't just do like quick little fast, in and out relationships. Like if I'm in a relationship, like, baby, you're going to be with me for at least like 2 years. At least. Because I think my longest relationship was maybe like 4 years. And every single person that I have been in a relationship with, we've been like best of friends. We would know each other very, very, very well. We understood each other very well. Like we would have multiple occasions where we're having like heart-to-heart conversations. And like we might even break down and cry together. Like I don't really remember a relationship where me and my man at said time was like, oh, like we don't really know each other for real. Like there really hasn't been, I would say, too many relationships that I've been in where we didn't either cry together, we didn't either like get to know each other very, very well. Like, where's my little sponge? Astro, did you take mommy's sponge? I just had that makeup sponge, y'all. Where did I put it? It's literally not right here. Let me see. Astro baby. Where's mommy's makeup sponge? I know you didn't take it. I feel like you wouldn't do that. Something tells me you just wouldn't do that. Oh, it's right here. I knew he wouldn't do that. It was blending into my pink robe. But yeah, so there hasn't been too many relationships I've been in where we ain't communicate, let each other know X, Y, and Z. Like, just let me know. Whatever it is, let me know. I would rather you let me know than for me to either find out. Not even that there's even been any of those type of situations. I really don't think I've ever been like cheated on in a serious relationship. I feel like we were just always better than that. Like, why would you cheat on me? You know? And this not even I'm not even doing the right process for my makeup. I'm distracted over here talking to y'all. Hold that thought. I'm looking a little crazy, but I have to contour. Let's bring up the contour. So yeah, like communication, like even if it's just a quick call, a quick text, I feel like it's super important. And not even just for boyfriend and girlfriend relationships. I'm talking like friendship relationships. Like, just communicate that. Whatever it is, like, just let me know. I feel like the worst predicament to be in is where you think you're cool with somebody, you think you're friends with somebody, you think, you know, somebody rock with you. And then because of lack of communication, now it's like, oh no, like we don't rock, we not cool, and it's really a whole entire misunderstanding. I literally just ran into that situation the other day. I was at the store and my friend, he works there, so you know, obviously I seen him and his birthday had passed like the end of December or something like that. And I see him in the store that he works at. The whole time I was on trash mode because didn't you unfollow me and my friends? So no, now that we're in public, do not speak to me. Do not speak to me. And that's what I was on. Like, I'm at your job. Like, I don't know why you even doing all of this and that. Like, don't speak to me now that you see me in public. Because you was just over there, big hot shot, unfollowing mugs on Instagram. And thought that you would never see me again. And the whole time, I come and grocery shop at this spot that you work at, friend. So now you look like a goofy because now you over here trying to chase me around the grocery store and act like, oh, asking my friend, why your friend tripping? I'm not tripping nothing. Baby, you tripping. And because my thing is too, okay, communication is key, right? Granted, you did have your birthday and stuff like that and X, Y, and Z. But for you to unfollow me just because I didn't come to one event that you invited me to out of multiple events that I done showed up for you for, just to support you, just out of love, all love, like, oh, that's my homies, like, we finna come and support y'all. Like, that was really shady to me. So that's why I was on trash when I seen him, like, oh, get your fake ass away from me. Like, I don't know what you even doing over here. Like, no, boy, we is not, And I'm being loud too. Like, y'all know I'm kind of ignorant sometimes. Like, and that's really like when I want to be, like, cause no, what you, you thought you could, no, don't speak to me now. You ain't want to speak to me and be cool with me on social media. It's fine, cause I don't care, but I noted. But now when you see me out in public, don't try to act like you know me. No, I don't know you. So, you know, if you would have just communicated like, damn, KO, I wish you would have came to my whoop the woo, XYZ, elemental P, whatever, you know, then we would have had a different reaction, a different type of situation there, because then I wouldn't have had to be on trash with you over there at your job. Because you lucky I wasn't overly being loud, overly trying to embarrass you. Because I'm like, look, this ain't my job. All right, this ain't my job, honey. But yeah, I think that's like a really key thing. Because granted, if you would have just communicated with me like you do all of that because I ain't come to one event. Like, that's another thing. Like, people out here in Houston, it's hard to make friends, like genuine, real friends. Because a lot of people are just so superficial. Like, oh, no, you don't benefit. No, you're not benefiting me. Or, oh, you didn't come to my party. You wasn't outside. You didn't come and sit in my section. You didn't da-da-da-da-da. You didn't, like, it's always some little extra stuff. So I feel like, you know, if that would have just been communicated, like, yo, even you didn't even send no text. Like, I don't know. I'm not even gonna make the story more so about that situation. But yeah, communication is a key factor in a lot of situations. If sometimes even if you think it's like not important information to tell your maybe significant other or whatever, like maybe even just slide it in there and just like, oh, hey babe, be home in 10. And I can see how that can sound like, why would I let you know I'm being home in 10 minutes? Or like, whatever the case may be. Maybe not home, like I'm coming over. I'll be over at your house in 10 minutes, like, because I invited you over here or something like that. Okay? Think of it like that, because like that could be the difference between me, like, okay, yeah, you're coming over, but I don't know what time you're coming in over. I could still run and go to the store real quick, get us something to eat, go get run my other errands, and you still not even be here yet. But if you would have been like, oh, I'll be over there in like 10 to 20 minutes, then that lets me know, like, lets me gauge my time. Like, you know, just be a little bit more considerate with people's time too. I feel like that's another thing. Because, you know, I've had situations where it's like, oh, you didn't communicate that you was 10 minutes away. Like, I left the crib. Like, what you mean? You expect me to just sit here and wait around all day for you to? No, you know what I mean? So yeah, communication is definitely a gigantic part. Sorry, y'all. I'm sending my friend my address because she's gonna come over here. But yeah, communication. If you're not communicating with your partner, where's that? If you're not communicating with your partner to have like a long-term relationship, like let them know your feelings too. Tell them how you feel. Ooh. Sorry, I just got to think about something else that was like really triggering. So a few months ago, like months ago, you can go and find this video of me sitting there on YouTube crying, right? I was crying. I was like super hurt about this dude that did not fuck with me, which that's like in retrospect, so beneath me to be crying about this man, because he still obsessed with me and stalks me on the internet. Matter of fact, keeps getting in trouble for stalking me. Like, boy, if you don't want me, like, stay over there. How? Anyways, so he been stalking me on the internet, but I also say this to say, like, you know, he also never told me how he was feeling about me. And it could have also been because he was a Cancer, but it was also very confusing because I had dealt with the Cancer before. And like my ex that I loved real bad, he was a Cancer. And he was just the sweetest person ever. Like, he was just the sweetest person ever. Now, this other Cancer, he was a June Cancer. Evil. My ex, he was a July Cancer. But the June Cancer was very hermit, like on very hermit hush mode, like didn't really share no feelings, no emotion, none of that, like none of that. So if you're not sharing how you feel about me, now that's gonna leave it up to me to calculate, oh, Zero emotion, computed emotion. There's nothing. There's nothing for you to feel. You feel nothing. You feel nothing for me. So I'm going to move around. And that's exactly what I did. Blocked. Bitch, you're blocked. If you don't like me, then you're blocked. Like, you're blocked, nigga. If you don't want me, blocked. So he never really got a chance to confess his love for me. He probably didn't have any. I don't know. I don't know. But at the same time, you tell me, y'all. Y'all tell me. Tell me. If somebody is stalking you on every single social media platform, hearting your pictures, hearting your posts, every story that you post, now you're in the hearts. Now you're like, you're not communicating, you're not verbally saying anything of like, oh, da 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 da, like, yeah, KO, Kristen, I love you, woo, woo, woo. You just hear in the shadows on the back skirts, making empty promises, like just craziness. You getting in trouble. Now my birthday roll around, right? And you damn near getting in trouble by your girlfriend. How you got a girlfriend again? Okay, I get it. You win. You getting in trouble by your girlfriend. She making little threats. Not really threats, but she's sub-threading me. Because, you know, she's not tweeting. She's on Threads. And I see, girl, you sub-threading me. You threading about me. You threading about me on my birthday. That's how I know it's about me. Like, your man stalking me on TikTok, girl. You tweeting about it. Like, girl, I know you're talking about me. Oh. And then what's funny is, after he had got caught, you know, stalking me, obviously he had to fall back because he was getting in trouble. It was trouble over there at home. So it's understandable. But I only say all this to say why he resurfaced again. Like, boy, please don't even try to start the cycle ever again. It's not going to work. It's just not going to work, honey. It's just not going to work. You should have communicated how you felt about me at the time when you had the chance, when it was allotted, when I was available to you, and now I'm no longer available to you. So therefore, it's you forever. I'm so proud of myself for standing on business when it comes to that situation, because I was really like hurt and saddened because I really just didn't understand the culture out here. And I feel like he also knows that and regrets it too, just based off of how he is trying to come back out the woodworks. Like, please, I already know you're never gonna find anyone like me. There's nobody like me, baby. There's nobody like me. So for you to try to come back, you know, I'm honored, but I'm not thrilled. And I'm not wooed either, because you're too late. You're too late, and I don't even want you anymore. I don't even want you no more. That's the gag. So I really just feel like it was a blessing and a curse in disguise. I had to learn a lesson dealing with this person, just to not be so open, not to give my whole heart. Like, it really turned me cold for a long time too. But I think I'm kind of starting to heal. I still believe in love. I'm really a lover girl at heart at the end of the day. And I feel like that's what people realize. Like, after they encounter me and then they realize, like, damn, ain't nobody like Shorty is. Ain't nobody like Shorty. I ain't never met anybody like Shorty. Like, ain't nobody popping like Shorty. Ain't nobody doing they stuff like Shorty is. Ain't nobody, they ain't even graduate like Shorty did. They ain't even doing the shit that Shorty did. Like, ain't nobody like me for real. And I'm cocky with it. Yes. I'm confident with it. Yes, I am, because there isn't. That's your loss. And, yeah, I just really think it's funny when people try to come back up out the woodworks. Another thing is, too, and so I wasn't going to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it. This is my channel. So, y'all, my ex, he gonna get a new girlfriend. He gonna call himself getting him a new girlfriend a few months ago. And I wasn't overly hurt by it. It wasn't the fact that I was hurt by it. I was hurt at the fact that he ain't tell me happy birthday. Because I get back from Puerto Rico, I'm out the country, and I get back, I'm rolling my suitcase back upstairs, and I stopped dead in my tracks like, you know what? That nigga ain't even tell me happy birthday. I was so upset. I was like, that's crazy. Like, you ain't even tell me happy birthday, da 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 da. So then I go to his page, and do y'all know what he did? That man unfollowed me. Girl, he unfollowed me. Like, what are you doing? Like, even if I had a new dude that I was talking to, I wasn't unfollowing you. Like, I wasn't overly so heads deep down invested in these niggas to unfollow you. It wasn't even like that. So for you to feel like, oh yeah, I just unfollowed you because I didn't want there to be any confusion. I didn't want her to feel confused. And she either must have made you unfollow me, or I don't know. I don't know why you would unfollow me, because shit. Sorry, y'all. This eyeliner is so intricate. But yeah, I don't know why you would even unfollow me. Just to try to come back trying to follow me a few months later. Like, boy, I know you lying. Like, I knew that shit wasn't even gonna work out with y'all anyways. Like, she was all right. She was okay, but she wasn't me. She wasn't me, baby. And I say that humbly, respectfully and humbly. She just wasn't me, and you know that, and that's why you was trying to message me. And you be on TikTok, and we reconvened on TikTok, but not even on the communication level at all. Just on some, like, he was following me on TikTok. I followed him back on TikTok. He commented on one of my videos that I had recently posted where I was just talking. But yeah, I was just like, I'm like, no, like, okay, yeah, maybe I could try to come back later. But no, don't try to come back later after you done realize that I'm the one. No. So we haven't spoken. We have not spoken since that. After he told me that he wanted to unfollow me and not be cool with me out of respect for her, I never said shit else to that man ever again. But I figured it didn't work out because he's back. He's back. But they always come back. They always come back to me. I really don't know not one man, not one that ain't either A, still on my phone trying to talk, B, came back to my phone trying to talk, or C, on my phone trying to talk. There isn't. Not one man has not tried to come back trying to, hey, Kristen, KO, oh, KO, oh. And it's all right. By then, it's already too late because now you're a throwaway. They call me KO, but I'm a P. They be on our body, yeah, they stop and stare at we. Okay. Y'all, make sure y'all go stream our new music. Let me see what my friend's talking about. Bestie, what you mean? She's talking about she don't got her ID. Like, girl, what do you mean? Astro, what is she talking about? All right, let me put some highlight on. Sitting here talking to y'all, my makeup took me 10 years. It took me 1 hour and 45 minutes. How long has it been going? Damn near 50 minutes. But we're going to go in with that trophy wife. Shout out to Rihanna. We love some Fenty, baby. All right. Now we are going to spray some setting spray. Maybe a little baby fan. Hi, Gizmo. Let me find my lashes real quick. Oh my gosh, speaking of lashes, while I have y'all here, let me tell y'all a story. So, this girl, she was doing me and my homegirl's lashes, right? Now, the story is very intricate and it kind of gets a little yikes. So, brace yourself, be wary. Yes, my eyes are okay. I can see. I don't have any lashes on right now. I'm taking a break because I want to grow them back out. But let me tell y'all this story. So boom, I was going to this one lash tech. Love her. Jasmine, we love you, girl. We love you. You smell good. You're clean. This is not about you. This is not about her, okay? So I just want to make that disclaimer. Met this other lash tech girl. This girl referred me to her. She was doing my hair. I should have known not to go to this girl because her friend who did my hair already cut my ear. She cut my ear while she was doing my hair. And this was my first time sitting in that girl's chair. So I'm like, okay, you know, this girl, her lashes, the one who's doing my hair, mind you, she cut my ear. Like, I still have a scar on my ear. I swear she almost Mike Tyson'd my ear, bro. So my ear was bleeding. She had to stop to tend to my ear, but she had the cutest lashes. Like, her lashes were gorgeous. She had the tops and the bottoms. Like, they looked so like wispy and sexy and just snack-alicious, just delicious. Like, so obviously I was obsessed when I seen her, and I'm like, bro, like, who does your lashes? She's like, oh, my best friend, woo, woo, like, oh, I can tell her, like, that you want to come to her, da, 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 da. She's like, what are you doing after this? Like, after you get your hair done? And I was like, oh, I'll pull up on her right now. Like, I'm about my bread. Like, I'm about it. Like, I want my lashes done. Yours are cute. Let's make a deal, right? So, that girl, I pull up to the girl's house. And after her friend just tried to almost cut my ear off. I should have already known, y'all. It's just not a good story. I should already know. I pull up to her house. First she told me, okay, and I'm jumping around on the story because I went to her twice. And my friend went to her once. I think. Ooh, fuck. Y'all, I be accidentally burning stuff on my flat iron. I gotta do better. I be accidentally like burning plastic containers, gels. Okay. So, back to the story. I pull up at her house. I get my lashes done by her for the first time. Everything's good. Everything's great. I love them. Now, I did notice a few things. Like, her crib was a little questionable. I think she lived with her family or whatever. And you know how sometimes that can be. It's not always I don't know. So, I say all of that to say, like, the second time I'm going over to her to get my lashes done, she tells me that she has to go to the restroom, but it's like a number 2. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, no worries. Like, I'm really outside on my way. So at the time, it was fine. Like, I was waiting for her. She forgot her ID in her son's bag. I'm like, we gonna have to go get it, girl. Okay. I cannot. So, okay. She told me she has to go to the restroom. So I'm kind of waiting for her to be done, so she can come and get me from outside. I'm not tripping. I go in, we finally get started. And, I noticed the crib, it's like still the same, like, little messy type of vibe that it normally is. Like, she be having little garbage bags, like, around the room. Mind you, she's working from home all of a sudden. She works from home now, which I'm like, okay, fine. It's 12 o'clock when I pull up over there. It's 12 o'clock. She said she works from home. It's not supposed to take a whole long, super exuberant amount of time for my lashes to get done. Like, some girls can do it in like two, like 1.5 hours, baby. 1.5, 2 hours. So I'm over there. I'm falling asleep. I end up damn near taking a nap. She telling me like, oh, wake up. You're getting your lashes done. Do. I'm hoping I'm almost done at this point. She not even freaking done, y'all. That girl not even done at all. Mind you, she's on like all types of business call meetings with her job. And like, I'm like, what time is it? She talking about it's 4 o'clock. Bitch! This was supposed to just be a quick, like, 2 o'clock. I wanted to be out of here. So she talking about it's 4 o'clock. I'm almost done. She steady kept saying that she was almost done. Woo, woo. I got to go to the bathroom now at this point. So I go to the bathroom. It wasn't no soap. I'm finishing my hair and makeup right now. You can slide though. My other friend, Ruth, is coming, but she lives here in my building. I told her to be ready by 10. So I gotta go to the restroom because I've been here at your house for a million years. I've been here your entire shift, babe. So I go to the restroom and it's no soap in her restroom. Y'all, there was no soap in that girl's restroom. So when I'm telling my friend, I'm telling Anessa, like, yo, the last time I was over at Shorty crib, it wasn't no soap. She talking about, wait, it was still no soap over there? Ah! So you mean to tell me that she just regularly doesn't have soap? All right. Now this is out of line. So it's like, damn, what am I supposed to do? But this is after the fact, because I didn't know that she just regularly didn't have no soap in that restroom, right? Mind you, I just told y'all what she went to go do before I even got there. So all these things is in my mind now, like, bro, I can never, ever come back to you. You know that, right? Like, I can never come back here. I can never, ever come back here. And on top of that, girl, you took so freaking long to do my lashes. Like, you think I'm gonna ever even be... You think that I would ever even want to come back to you or recommend anybody else to come back to you after all of this? Girl, no. So I said all that to say, make sure y'all watch who y'all getting y'all lashes done by. Check the cleanliness, check the reviews, check the house. And on top of that, like, the house, like, okay, you over here doing lashes in your room, you steady touching this door, you also don't be having no soap. But also when you look at this door in your room, like the door, I'm talking like I know y'all see like the crevice of the door, like that people just be touching, like, you know, it might be makeup sometimes. It might just be a little makeup on the door because I just did my face, now I'm leaving, close the door, or whatever the case may be, right? But your door, ma'am, is black. The handprints, the finger marks are black, like dirty, like highly contaminated. So I was officially traumatized at that very moment. Because, girl, number one, it's giving you don't wash your hands with soap. And no, granted, she very well could have washed her hands in the kitchen. I didn't see what she did before. I didn't. But the red flag part, here's where the red flag comes into play. It comes into play when I asked my friend, and I told my friend about there being no soap, and she confirmed that the last time that she went to your house last month, there was still no soap. So y'all just be no soaping around. No soap. I looked in the shower. No soap. No soap. No soap. So after that, I was fully and thoroughly traumatized. Y'all, make sure y'all are really being careful with who does your lashes. Don't just go with who does. All that glitters is not gold. That's what I'm trying to say. All that glitters is not gold. Because I went to her thinking like, ooh, not that she's overly better than my other lash tech, because she's not. But I went to her just thinking like, let me try out this new girl. I want to support this new girl. Her friend just did my hair. I like the way her friend did your friend did your lashes. Like, you should be able to execute on mine. Which she did. However, for a price. Like, my homegirl was saying that her eyes was burning and itching and stuff after the fact. So y'all really just be careful with who y'all letting do y'all stuff. Always do the Carfax, the fact check, do everything, do all of that every time, every single time. Okay, let me try to see what's going on with this. Lord have mercy. Like, yeah, do that every time, because a lot of these girls don't know what they're doing at all. They don't know what they're doing, sis. You cannot be out here ending up blind trying to look cute. Can't be ending up looking blind just because I was trying to be cute. I'm gonna do my lips in a second. I like to overline my lips now. I used to think that I was overlining my lips, and the whole time I was just drawing the lip liner directly on my lip line. But ever since I started over drawing it, my lips would be like, bow, bow, bow. I'm like, damn, shorty, you're looking good. You're looking good, shorty. But yeah. I feel like, did I touch enough on that one topic? I feel like I really didn't. The womanhood one about societal expectations and whatnot. Because what are the society's expectations of a woman? Like, society's expectations of a woman, you're supposed to be a beauty queen, beautiful, fit, cook, clean, take care of the house, and all of that. But at the same time, sometimes that's hard. It's difficult. Like, I have no kids. I have no husband. You know, I don't really know the super ins and the outs of society and relationships and all that other stuff. Like, I'm still out here in the single world, not married. But the way it be looking, I don't even know if I too much really want to get married overly, because some stuff be going on. I'm like, oh, hell no. Couldn't be me. Oh, hell no. Like, it would really have to be the right person. It would literally have to be the right person, the right time, the right situation. For me to even get married. Because I just don't want to be stuck. Because I get irritated. I get irritated really fast. But that's just if you do stuff to irritate me. Like, for example, like, Now I know in the past I was on some like, you know, I'm kind of a conditional lover, blah blah blah, under the condition of like, just don't be having me doing no goofy shit. Like, there's just certain stuff I just will not go for, will not stand for. So don't put me in the position to where now I gotta spaz out. Because if I gotta spaz out and get upset and get out my body and show you this boundary real quick, flex this boundary on you, it's not gonna be too pretty. But I don't know. I'm really a sweet girl. I am. I feel like, you know, Chicago raised me, but Houston made me. Houston made me who I am, as far as like being so stiff on a nigga, so strict on a nigga, so I was already, y'all know from years ago I was, but now I be like, absolutely not. Nope. Get out my face. I don't play those games, and I'll be very loud and vocal about it. And if you want to get irate, let's get it. Let's get it started. You ain't saying nothing but a word. But I don't really like to have to go back to my old ways. I be telling people like, please don't make me go back to my old ways. Please don't make me go back to my old ways. Y'all don't want to see her. I don't even want to see her. I'm trying to keep my cases closed and not catch no more. Okay? But yeah. Yes, y'all. I'm trying to hurry up and finish up my hair so I can finish up this little TikTok transition video that I was doing. Okay, it's coming together. Okay, now let me just do my edges real quick. Refresh my edges. Oh, Jesus. See, ooh. If you get dropped off in the front, press I don't know, and I'll come get you. But either or go to the 4th floor if you're by an elevator. Okay, let me see something. We are almost done, y'all. That's what you do. And then you pull up to the party. Yeah, I'm looking gnarly, yeah. Gotta be fly to hang with us, yeah. Pull up to the party. Here in my mouth. But yeah, y'all, I'm literally about to have to jump up and get ready to leave because my friend says she is 8 minutes away. Let me just put an earring in my ear. I don't know what happened to my other clip-on earring, but I'm about to only put one in, and that's gonna be our little secret. Let me spray my face down. Where is it? Did I spray my face already? I think I did, but let me just... Pull up to the party. Haters on our body, yeah. I need a necklace on. All right, let me do this lip thing so I can do this last little video thing for TikTok. I'm so excited to see my friend. She's also my nail tech. And ignore some of the stones being missing. Like, I'm gonna have to either insert a picture or whatever. But like, look at, she done put dollar bills on my nails, y'all. Like, some of the stones are missing, but that's because these are like 3 weeks old now. And look at the retention. I know that's right. I know that is right. Her retention be retention now. All right. And then for the video, how did I do it? I came back, so I need to be like saying my stuff. I'm freaking on G up in her. So, I don't know, y'all. I used to like watch girls on YouTube talking about like their boos, their bays and whatever. And I used to be like, I can't be telling y'all my business. I can't be telling y'all all my business like that. I think it looks cute. All right, let me change my add a little powder. I feel like my friend's about to call me at any second. I need to put a necklace on or something. All right, guys, 1 second. I was doing my makeup and showing them how I was about to do this transition video. So I basically was like, so I ended it. I went here like this. So I damn near need to be over here like. Like, what's the words again?
Exclusive. That's not even rated R.
That's X-rated, baby. That's X-rated. Okay, so I'm gonna be like, oh shit.
Is your dog listening?
Yeah, he's a lover boy. Okay, was the timer on? I don't think so.
Juicy leaking, keep blowing, mama screaming.
I should have added a timer to stop it. Let's see how it looks.
Peachy, oh, he wanna eat me. Kiss it, make me creamy. Juicy, I be screaming.
Slut her out, I'm freaking. OG up in her digging. Fruit juicy leaking. Keep little mama screaming.
All right, let me hurry up.
Bitch, you got some lashes you don't use?
No, I thought you was gonna bring some.
Man, I couldn't even find them hoes. I'm starting to think he threw them.
Bestie, throwing your lashes in the trash is crazy work. No.
Where you going? You finna go to some dick with your slut ass.
Oh,
I was like, yup, I sure am. And I left running.
that's what he
came
said today?
outside. He came outside running behind me to make sure I'm not getting in the car with a nigga.
leaving running is funny as
I was
fuck.
like, then I kept hearing. I was like, oh. I see him behind me. I was like, oh yeah.
Like, boy, you're not even supposed to be leaving the house.
Go back. What the fuck?
All right. Hopefully that's good enough. I gotta go, y'all, because we're gonna be late.